error from the Danes means that the number 4 seeds, the home favourites from Korea, have the advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game.
Yeah, Joachim breaking strings in that last rally, probably accounting for the error at the end. Christinna just losing her angles there to Ko, and the moment he's got the chance to step in and counter-attack and drive the shuttle, he becomes a very, very dangerous player.
Court 3, 20 seconds. Court 3, 20 seconds.
Well, it's a magnificent arena here, the Olympic Gymnasium. And the crowd that's come are certainly enjoying the badminton at the moment. Once again, just trying out the new racket. So the 2-point advantage here in the second game with the Koreans.
Play.
Both of the women on court do have their weaknesses in defensive play, no question of that. We've talked about the improvement of Christinna Pedersen. She still does struggle sometimes when the smash comes across the body.
Yeah, she still sets up a little bit too much on the backhand side. She tends to try and anticipate the shuttle on the backhand side and does get caught across the body quite often. But it is an area that she has improved in, I have to say.
Yeah, it's a good return serve.
10, 13.
That's a good rally.
11, 13.
Fast little interchanges.
Yes, I think Ko was anticipating Christinna would play the block, which she's used to good effect so far. He's just stepping in and caught by surprise with the drive.
Service over. 14, 11.
Well, Lars Uan looking a little bit concerned at the moment. Head coach to the Danish team.
Good control from Joachim, not trying to hit it too hard.
12, 14.
Finding a very, very good trajectory, hitting very close to the net there.
Yes, if you watch his movement as he lunges forward, comes from above the shuttle, and as you say, keeping it very flat over the net. That's superb play by the tall Dane.
Over 15, 12.
You see here when the Koreans do get the attack, they're able to expose Christinna a little bit in defence.
Yes, because it was her defensive shot that was really the critical factor in that rally, even though it was her partner that missed the final defensive shot. I just get the sense that the tide is beginning to turn here. Second game, just the Koreans just being able to stamp their authority on this.
I think the difference has been Haas just found a little bit of touch around the net. We saw in that last rally there, very good control with the block, forcing the mistake from Christinna.
Well, there are only 3 points in it. Maybe I'm being a little premature in my judgment. Maybe it's just because I want to see a third and final game.
Service judge Wong Hong Kong, China, and line judges are Group D.
Well, that's a pity from the Danes' perspective because it was a super low serve from Christinna Pedersen.
Yeah, it's a good return though, taking no risks. Just pushing into the centre of the court, forcing Joachim to find his own angles.
Service over, 14-17.
Yeah, well, the facial expression there of jung. Yeah, she's getting a little bit frustrated with herself. She knows her capabilities. We know her capabilities. Just unable to find her top form so far in this match. But that's a good smash. Great placement once again from Fischer Nielsen.
It's nice set-up play with the block though. That forces hard to come off the net. Opens up the defence. Tactically very good again from the Danish pair.
2:58.
Over.
Better play from the Korean girl there. Pushing and stepping off. Got her legs moving there. See, it's Christinna that's driven off the net this time. The defence exposed.
So the Koreans just 3 points away from securing this second game, sending the match to a third and deciding game.
Whoa. 19-15.
That's the sort of shot when you're nervous, not sure whether to leave it for your partner to go through to Joachim at the back of the court. Tried to play it, but wasn't decisive enough. This is a good rally. Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's landed in. Misjudgment from Ko.
Service over. 16.
Good rally,
19.
both pairs probing their opposition. Joachim keeping the pace off with the attack, being very, very patient. Just the error of judgment at the end. Yeah, good call.
Yeah, that was plumb on the line. Yeah, he knows it too. Well, they've got to have a little run of points. My goodness me, 264. Oh, how did he miss?
Service over. 20. Game point.
Well, that
16.
error might prove very costly indeed. Seems to be in control. He's got his opponent under all sorts of trouble. Really, all he had to do was block the shuttle to the net, but it's game point. Yeah, that's one well saved.
Service over. 17-20.
Well, it wasn't the cleanest of hits, but it was very effective
20.
from Pedersen. And she just raises her hand in apology.
Yeah, she's in the right place though.
Yeah, you create your own luck sometimes, don't you? Right place, right time, even if it's not the cleanest of hits. Still game points to the Koreans, of course. Oh dear, the error on serve from Fischer Nielsen, and it is indeed one game all.
Hyun 21-18, 1 game all.
21-18, and after 36 minutes of play, it's one game all in this mixed doubles quarter-final. Well, Ian, there's not an awful lot in it, is there?
No, deja vu as far as the Korean pair are concerned. They've been in this situation now 3 times in this tournament. Each match lost the first set, quite tight second games, managed to turn it round. I did feel that Ha was starting to find a little bit of rhythm at the front court. In the second half of that game, found a little bit of touch there. We saw it below the tape, finding good touch. But it's anybody's game, I would say.
For 3, 20 seconds. For 3, 20 seconds.
Well, both sets of coaches were working very hard with their players in that 2-minute timeout.
Yes, it was interesting. Kim Moon-soo concentrating very much on Ha, trying to give her a little bit of confidence. You could see he was talking about hit and move. Don't get stuck on the court. Keep moving, stay positive with your footwork.
Play.
I think that's a bit of a key for her at the moment.
So the third and deciding game. Danes. Yeah, the Danes didn't like the call. The umpire has overruled the line judge. Well, it touched her racket. I think that was the thing. It touched Ha's racket.
To be fair, I don't think the umpire saw it. I think it was Ha that gave the point to the Danes. That was very nice to see.
That's pushed long of the back line.
2 love.
Very interesting rally though, Jill. Ko there taking a leaf out of Joachim's book and taking the pace off in attack, and he was noticeably a lot more patient there playing for his partner rather than trying to force the attack too early.
Service over. 1, 2. Service over. 3, 1.
That's a mistake. He likes the shuttle on the midcourt there. That time Ha, you can see moving her feet, getting in, getting the block. And then Ko making the mistake on the midcourt.
That was a good low serve.
That's a good block from Ha.
This is good badminton. Oh, that's brilliant!
That's a super rally, and
Service
that's
over.
really noticeable.
2,
After
3.
the coaching, after the second game, she's moving a lot more positively. She's got the legs moving. She's really hunting the shuttle at the moment. You can see here the movement. She's out, she's back in, she's seen the space. Much more positive play from the Korean girl.
Well,
Service over.
as far as I'm
4-2.
concerned, she may have missed the shuttle as she was trying to go forward, but she was trying to go forward, and for Korean fans, that's a good sign.
Yes, the feet are definitely moving now. But Christinna very well placed there. Read the situation well. Rack it up.
Five, 2.
Good to see the communication between the
Play.
two Korean players. Umpire feeling that they're taking a little too long.
It's a super serve.
6-2.
Shortest distance. T to T. Ko not able to get on top of it. Wanted to be aggressive, but by the time he was striking the shuttle, it was already below the height of the net.
The drive defence
Service over.
from Fischer Nielsen,
3-6.
taking the shuttle long of that back line. Talking last week, Ian, about how much I enjoy watching Joachim Fischer Nielsen because he's so expressive on court. You can always tell when he's just a little bit fed up with himself that he's made the error. You can also tell when he's absolutely
4-6.
delighted with his play.
Yes, I don't think he'd be very good at poker.
It's called wide, and the umpire just confirming the call.
5-6.
It was desperately close. Yeah, good call by the line judge. It was indeed wide. No, it's a good call from Fischer
Service
Nielsen.
over. 7-5. No.
And the left-hander is not happy that the Koreans appeared to be having an expression of delight when the shuttle
Play.
landed, trying to influence the line judge's call before the call had been made, or so Joachim Fischer felt.
Yeah, that's good again.
8-5.
Joachim managing to get the shuttle in front of Ko, not hitting through to him, forcing Ko to play from below net height, and Ko's desperate to put pace on there, but the shuttle's just not there for him to do it. Very good play.
Service over. 6-8.
Well, the left-hander just shadowing after that rally. His service action, perhaps he's just feeling a little uncomfortable with the serve, and that's probably happened because Ko has leapt on so many low serves so quickly and put the Danes under so much pressure. Maybe feeling that they've got to hit the perfect serve every time. Oh dear.
Well, that's another example.
Service over. 9.
She seems to
6.
change the service technique a little bit. She's not really taking the racket back. She's almost trying to hit the shuttle before she's ready.
Yes, you described it a little earlier as stabbing the shuttle. I think that was a very good description.
Yes. Service over. 7-9.
Have to say though, very interesting match tactically. Both pairs desperate to take the initiative.
And that was a jolly good call by the line judge.
Great defence.
And that is absolutely superb.
8-9.
Good rally, and the final kill from Hart. Launched herself forward to the net, just brushed the shuttle off the top.
You can see her deep in defence. She's deep in defence. She's out again and reading the play so well. Good movement to get on top of the net there.
Play.
Both players playing really well at the moment. It's a real quality match.
Just 1 point in it.
Service over. 10-8.
Really essential as far as the Danes are concerned that they get the shuttle going in a downward direction. But as you were rightly pointing out earlier, Ian, it mustn't be all hard shots. They've got to vary the pace, think about the placement. Because that's what happens when you lift the shuttle, even on flick serve. Goes so
9,
strong. He's
10.
such a strong athlete. Gets back in court so quickly. Look at that. He leapt from his ready position to receive the low serve, to play that smash. Great agility.
Good return.
Service over.
So it's the
11,
Danes who
9,
have the
interval.
advantage, a 2-point advantage, as the players change ends in this deciding game. 48 minutes of play. And it really is an intriguing battle, and it's interesting also, Ian, that the pair that's been this near side of the court as we look down has been the pair that's been winning. So, sorry, the other way round, far side of the court. And one wonders, with the Koreans finishing that far side, whether that's going to be an advantage.
Yeah, just to expand on that, the players this week have been saying that it's actually easier to play from the far end. It's a little bit quicker from this near end as we look at the court. Just a little bit more difficult to control the shuttle.
So given the advantage in ends, this match is far from over. Only 2 points in it.
Eleven, 9, play.
It's when he gets the attack, he's lethal.
Service
He really
over.
is.
10-11.
Christinna being forced to drop off the net here, being forced to come out. Again, we see her setting up on that backhand side, and he's gone right across. Found the space on the forehand wing.
261, that's 162 miles per hour. Not the fastest one of the match so far, though. Oh, that's superb. Suddenly goes at the net.
11-all.
And the Koreans are back level. My goodness, suddenly doing something a little bit different.
See how deep he is in the court here. Yeah. Good agility. It's a real mistake in this match.
11.
Just forcing the play from the mid-court. Just lost his patience there. Maybe needs to block that off, build the point.
Joachim.
So there's 3 points played since that game interval. And gone the Koreans' way. Now, stop the run.
Service over. 12 all.
Well, I said in the first half of this deciding game for the Danes it was essential that they kept hitting the shuttle in a downward direction. They're not able to do that at the moment. But the Koreans are. What a difference it's making to their game.
Well, again, nervous service, I feel.
13 all.
Losing the flip there. This game may come down to who can hold their nerve on service. And so far in the game it's been Christinna who's been the best server on the court, I feel. And again it's set up from the good short service. As you say,
14,
Jill, crucial
13.
for the Danes to get the attack if they want to win this game, and Christinna can get that good short serve in and they get the first attack. They're still very efficient.
No question as well about the attacking play.
14 all.
Pairs hitting the shuttle in a downward direction. He's winning the rally.
No, sorry. Left. Play left. We set movement actually. Play left.
Well, that was interesting.
Christinna not ready yet.
Christinna put her hand up to delay the service. Ko served it short and Christinna wanted
Play.
the point.
Now that's a good piece of umpiring.
Yeah, good let.
Oh, that's brilliant. A little hold and a flat push deep into the
15,
back
14.
corner from Ko. Really doing the damage, setting up the rally. This is the one coming up now. He holds it.
Yeah, he's very high on the court, very aggressive defensive position, if that makes sense.
Service over.
Good reach from
15
Joachim,
all.
using the left hand to good effect there. We're going to see up on his forehand side there, good angle, didn't try and hit it too hard, got the shuttle down quickly. Can he get a good serve into Ko?
1 game all, 15 all.
Joachim's disappointed with himself there.
16,
Pushed
15.
it through to Ko. That meant Christinna had to step away from the net, and Ko lethal in that situation here. Could have blocked that off. Push through to Ko. Christinna on the retreat, not able to deal with the power of the smash. Again,
17,
Very,
15.
very good in that mid-court area. And he likes to impart pace.
yeah, every opportunity again. He's stepping up the court there on the mid-court, looking to put pace on when he can. Need to get the shuttle below tape height, the Danes really, to try and get those attacking opportunities.
Service over. 16,
Well, a
17.
collective gasp from the crowd here in the Olympic Gymnasium.
There's a nervous shot here. Shuttle's popped up. Doesn't really move her feet to it. Just a little bit static there. Let the shuttle come to her. Patience from Joachim, taking the pace out again.
And then just snatched at the backhand.
Yeah.
So it's over.
Disappointed
18,
there. Christinna got a
16.
good short serve and they got the attack.
Let.
Yeah, not ready again.
Big point.
And Ha responded.
19-16.
The difference when she moves her feet. Hit one shuttle and then was moving forward for the next one. All the difference. There. See the positive footwork.
And just 2 points away from securing this quarter-final encounter. Now the Koreans are...
So it's over. 17-19.
Well, I've seen the Danes win a number of very tight matches. Indicates to me that not afraid when under pressure. Oh, good defence. Oh my goodness! What a rally! And the luck of the net cord with the Koreans.
Match point 17.
And it means that they have 3 match points. But it was a superb rally. Clear indication in the rally how much Christinna Pedersen's defensive play has improved, but nothing the Danes could do about that last one. He immediately apologises. But it is 3 match points to the Koreans.
Nervous point all round there. Nervous flick service.
20.
Ko just losing his touch with the block there.
Danes still under pressure. Still 2 match points to the Koreans. This time, second opportunity, and the Koreans, the number 4 seeds, duly take their place in the semi-finals. What a match it was! Exactly an hour in progress.
Match won by hyun 15-21. 21-18, 21-18. Thank you.
Umpire confirming the score. 15-21, 21-18, 21-18 in the deciding game. Thrilling mixed doubles quarter-final. Well, 3 matches played by the Koreans and 3 matches gone the full distance to a third and deciding game. And when you consider that Ko is still in the men's doubles, it's an awful lot of badminton that he's playing, but he is a fit man, a 23-year-old from Busan. Well, we saw some absolutely brilliant rallies, and that's what we expected. 2 pairs who have each won a bronze medal in World Championships at the final point. And Kim Moon-soo delighted with his players' victory. So once again, confirmation of the score, 15-21, 21-18, 21-18 in the decider, and the home fans delighted, as they should be. Well, I thought it would be a good afternoon's play. It started very well, that's for certain, with Ko Sung-hyun and Ha Jung winning through that mixed doubles. And as you can see, coming up next, it is women's singles. The European champion, the current All England champion, Tina Baum from Denmark, up against the new world number one, Wang Shixian. All of that coming up in just a moment, but let's just enjoy some highlights from that mixed doubles.
이어서 한번 코트에서는 덴마크의 팀의 바운 선수와 중국의 왕 시시안 선수의 여자 단식 경기가 있겠습니다. 주심은 한국의 강신준 씨, 부심은 한국의 이상복 씨, 편집은 박도입니다.
Following court number 3, women's single match number 2A between Tina Baum Denmark versus Wang Shixian China. Umpire Kang Shin-jun Korea, service judge Lee Sang-ho Korea, and line judges are from E.
So the court officials make their way onto our television court, court number 3 in the Olympic Gymnasium. As you can see, 3 courts in action today on quarterfinals day. Really is a magnificent arena, this, built for the Olympic Games in 1988, Seoul Olympic Games, and venue for the gymnastics competition. How fitting that such a magnificent arena hosting the first ever Premier Super Series event. $1.2 million prize money. Well, here comes Tina Baum, tall Dane, and the newly appointed world number one. Number one on the world rankings this week, up 1 place. Wang Shixian. So the Dane, the number 5 seed, Tina Baum. Wang Shixian, 2 seed. This quarter-final encounter. And the women's singles champions here at the Korean Open for the last 2 years. These 2 players battling it out in quarter-final stage.